Welcome, everybody, to Airidale. So, what is Airidale? Well, Airidale is a classic prison server and is quite heavily inspired by the old Titan MC, which is incredible. I mean, like, whenever I start moving here, you'll start to see quite a lot of similarities, and that's awesome. Anyway, so this is whenever you first join the server. Obviously, you're in the server hub, whatever. Then you just gotta click on the prison icon and the game selector, and it brings you straight to where I'm standing right now. Um, and yeah, so obviously, as you can see on the side, I'm in rank B3 at the moment, but I'm just gonna kind of walk you guys through um, what to expect whenever you first join up on the server. So I'll give you a tour of E Ward and all the quests from E Ward and all that fancy stuff. Okay, so first thing, you're gonna come out here. There is a tutorial. You can click on that. I think it's like a one-time quest. I believe. I don't really remember. It's been so long, but there is a tutorial there. It'll get you to, I don't know, just do whatever, and then I think you get rewarded for it or something. But yeah. So anyway, you just walk out right here, and the big sign says Airedale, and right here, this is where it starts looking a bit familiar. So right here in the middle, we have, of course, the warden. This is where you go to rank up if you have enough money. And if you guys remember, if any of you even played the old Titan, you'll recognize this whole area really, but especially these shops here. So these are a little bit different. There are three different shops, but instead of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, they just sell different things. Everything's the same price at all of them, but each shop will take different items. We'll buy different items from you. Oh, hey, stack of copper. Almost a stack of copper. Okay. Yeah, so each of these shops they will buy different items from you at double the cost of the regular server store. So they're pretty good, and of course each of them will cost a different amount of scrap, which you can see I have there on the side. So there's Hector, which is the first one. I believe that costs 300 something. I don't remember. I'll show you where to buy that stuff anyway. Because what we're doing today is I'm gonna give you guys a tour of E-Ward. So whenever you join the server, you're gonna be in rank E4. Now, in each ward, there are 4 different kind of divisions that you have to go through. So you'll start in E4, and then whenever you rank up, you will go up to E3. Now, it's not a different section. You're still in the same area, except you're just kind of moving up through each ward, kind of at, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but like if I do like slash ranks here, okay, well it's kind of crossed out, but yeah, you can see. So and actually, if you do this command, it will show you the cost that it requires for you to rank up. So it's kind of like it shows on the side. So E4, then E3, then to E2, then to E1, and then whenever you get to E1 and rank up, you go into D4. So then that will be bringing you into D ward, which is right over there. Yeah, so that's the rank up system. Let's just take a walk in here, and I'll give you guys a little tour. So right when you come into E ward here, we got the shop over here, the enchanter and the disenchanter. You can enchant items here, or take an enchanted item and disenchant it. This is the shop. All these items here. And as you can see, the shop is very good. So like, for example, a diamond for 20 bucks. That's pretty bad. A lot of other people will have shops or whatever set up that will buy them for a lot more. So you never really want to use this, but when you're just starting out, you know, you want to get all the money you can possibly get. So this is where the Eward shop is. I'll get to that guy later. Over here is the farm. So you got like pigs and cows here. You get farm this, get some food. You know, other materials, leather, which will be needed for stuff later. Which will be needed. It'll be needed for stuff later on. Sorry. Yeah, well, I will show you that later on. We just come through here now and take a turn right to the left. Here's the wood farm. So this is the Eward wood farm. Chop a bunch of wood. You can be how you make your sticks to get your tools and everything. All the wood you could possibly want. So then if we just come, you know, I'm just gonna get that out of my inventory. I have all of these items, but I'm not really worried about going over them right now because, well, this is just an introduction. A welcome to Airidale prison. So right here, there's this long hallway, and there's all of these prison cells here, which you can buy if you are in Eward. So see on the side there, I'm rank B3, so I can't buy a cell in this ward. I can only buy a cell in my rank. But yeah, so all these people, they can buy a cell, and with the cells, let me just try to find one here. Does this guy have anything? No. Oh, this is actually a great example over here. This guy, I go to this guy all the time. So this is what you do. So when you buy a cell, right, you can set up shops. So you can buy items or sell items, it depends, and then you put a price on it, and quantity or whatever the item is, sort of thing. And so if you type in buy, that means you are selling it. So people are buying from you, and then, well, vice versa, right? Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. But again, that's just another thing that, you know, if you're a new player, you probably have no idea what you're doing or, you know, how to do this stuff. So again, just kind of an introduction, showing you around, showing you what this server's all about. And yeah, so that's what the cells are. And I believe, and the higher rank you are too, the more expensive the cells are. And oh, that was another thing I didn't bring up. Okay, so that dude's in the way. Okay, so you can see here, there's a timer, there's a cell number, name of the player, and a timer. So whenever you buy a cell, you have that cell for a week, so 7 days. And in order to reset your timer, you have to pay rent. So, for example, this guy has five days and 3 hours and 52 minutes left, and this guy's rent right now is $1,313. So if he wants to reset this timer, he has to pay $1,313 to refresh it. It's pretty simple, but it's very important detail. Okay, so the last thing I need to show you guys, well, one of the last things, the mine. So right down here, long walk, whatever. So the mine, gotta come all the way down here, all the way down the stairs. I'm just gonna walk down this way, and here is the mine. So each ward, the mine will get progressively better, better materials, more stuff. For E-ward, all you got in here is stone, copper, lapis, iron, and coal. That's all you got. So, oh hey, there's a YouTuber on. Yeah, look at this guy. I don't know what he's trying to do. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. That's all you get in this mine is pretty much is copper, iron, coal. Copper is actually really good, because you just get it so quick, and it sells for huge money in the cafeteria, which I will show you near the end of the video. But yeah, so this is it. Not great materials, but you know, it's something, right? And then of course, if you don't have a cell, well, how are you supposed to smelt things? Well, that's the thing. There's some smelteries just up here. I'll show you. It's right here. This is Airidale. Right here are these small little smeltery little, I don't know what you want to call them, cells or whatever. Community smelter. Oh, there's signs. Didn't even see it. But yeah, so all you do is walk in here, stand on these pressure plates. Door's gonna close behind you. Nobody can get in. You can smelt your items, do your crafting, whatever you need to do. It takes a while, but that's why it's very important and a good idea to get a cell. So that's a pretty much that's a quick sort of overview of like what eWard looks like. Now let's just I'm gonna go back here all the way. Yeah, so that's eWard. Now each ward has quests you can do every day. There's daily quests and hourly quests. The daily quests will pay pretty decent money, but the hourly quests, not so much. Yeah, so also if you do /quest, there's also weekly quests for every ward. So whenever you first join the server, make sure that you immediately accept this eWard weekly quest, because the weekly quest, I can't accept it. That's another thing. You can't accept weekly quests if you're higher up. So me being in B ward right now, I cannot accept this. I have to be in the specific ward to accept the weekly quest. Now the weekly quest is going to give you pretty big rewards, right? 2 key fragments. I'll get to the keys later. 100 scrap, which is used for buying those commissary shop passes, whatever you want to call them, and 5 soul shards. Soul shards are a very good item. They are used for enchanting, so pretty good. And they also, if you don't want to like spend the time and save up, which is pretty difficult in the lower ranks to save them up, it's really good money to sell them. But yeah, anyway, so that's the weekly quest. So you can start the weekly quest, right? And then you just kind of look around the ward, and there'll be these NPCs you can click on to accept quests. So here's one of them here, Marty. And I'm actually going to go through and walk you through doing these quests, so you know exactly what to expect whenever you join in. So Marty, this is the time quest, time 1. You get 1,500 bucks for doing it, so you just click on it, accept it, play Airidale. That's the quest. Quest completed. And then after you complete the daily quest, it unlocks the hourly quest. So the hourly quest is literally just use the command /help. You accept it, /help. /help is that like inventory that just popped up there. It'll tell you everything, but why would you do that whenever I'm teaching you? Okay, so that's one of the quests. Now over here's another one. David Leatherman. Butcher 1 and Hunter 1. So again, you have to accept the daily quest first, and then after you complete the daily quest, it unlocks the hourly quest for you. So Butcher and Hunter. So I'm going to accept both of these. And I'm not going to quite do it yet. We're going to go accept the other ones now, and then we're going to do them all. I'll show you all of them. So if you come over here to the wood farm, another quest right here, this guy, Timber. So you can look at him, we get the wood 1 and timber 1. So just gonna click on these and accept them and move on. Now there are 2 more quests in eWard. I'm gonna go accept them now, and they are down in the mine area. So let's just run down here. And we got 2 quests down here we could do. So we got this little cave here. So there's a little cave. You come down the staircase. Little cave right here. We got Scar. So this guy, there's Slayer 1 and Cleanup 1. So we can accept all of these. And I didn't actually go through what the quest did actually, so I'll do that whenever I'm about to go do them. Now, I'll tell you what this does though. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but this is the other quest. Mining 1 and Miner 69er. So right here, 3,000, and this is how you go. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you. Okay. Oh yeah, so the requirements. So higher quests and other wards will have requirements of earning quest points. You get quest points for doing quests. I have a bunch of them, as you can see. So mining 1. This is this one. Okay, so break blocks. It's just a bunch of breaking blocks. Don't have to give this guy anything. Just gotta break blocks. So in this case, he wants us to break 16 coal ore, 16 iron ore, 256 stone, 4 deep slate coal ore, and 8 deep slate iron ore. So once we break all of those blocks, quest will be completed. Get you your reward. And the other one is this one here. Now the hourly quests will vary. It's not always going to be 9 copper ore, for example. It could be 5 copper ore. It could be 15 copper ore. It's always going to be copper ore, but it's the amount that you have to get is it varies. So okay, that was laggy. Okay, so let's just head back up to the beginning. I'll just /spawn. You can do /spawn to go straight back to the start area, wherever. Yeah, that is right back here. It's just faster to get to the start, like the entrance of E-Ward here. So we did the time. We're gonna do the butcher now. So I forget, what do we need? Okay, let's do /quest. Butcher 1. So you can click on this and it'll give you. Now, these are all hidden, they're not unlocked, but the first thing you gotta do, kill 10 cows. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kill 10 cows. This guy is also trying to do his quest. So he must be a new player. That's actually, he's got the starter kit there. Oh, a little laggy. That's fine. 2 more. One more cow. There we go. Okay, so now what's objective 2 here? Craft. Oh, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're gonna craft leather armor. So we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more stuff. So we need 24 leather in total to craft the full set. So we're just gonna get. Oh, that's laggy. We're just gonna get up to 24 leather. And craft up the armor. Okay, this guy's going crazy. It's fine. You actually need the money, dude. I don't need it. Come on, cows. There we go. Oh, one more. And there we go. Oh, what? No leather? Okay. There we go. Alright. I'll need that one. So now we gotta craft leather armor. A full set that he wants us to craft. So we're going to do that. There we go. And you get that little sound whenever you complete an objective. Go. So now we gotta deliver this armor to David Leatherman. So click on him. Quest completed. Butcher 1. Now, what was the other one he had? So if we again /quest, it's gonna be your best friend when you get a bunch of quests and forget what ones you have. Hunter. Kill 6 pigs. So again, this is the hourly quest. You can do it every hour. Oh, and I should actually show you this. Okay, so if I was to try and accept this again, boom, error in the chat. I have to wait another 23 hours. So it is on like a daily cooldown sort of thing. Okay, so now the hourly quest. We want 6 pigs this time, so we're gonna go kill 6 pigs. There we go. Oh, no. I really should get a better sword and start like enchanted or something, but nah. I'm okay. There we go. Hunter 1 complete. I don't actually need this. It does sell for a lot, but I don't feel like cooking it right now. So that is the farm. This guy's quest. Okay, moving on to the wood quest. So I forget what he wants. So again, so I'm gonna / quest. Wood 1. Oh, I have to. Okay, I gotta get a stone axe. I gotta deliver a stone axe to him. Now, obviously, what you would want to do is, oh man. Okay, I gotta go over the. Oh my lord. Okay, well, pretty simple. 2 sticks through stone. Can I just buy one from this guy? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna buy that stone axe and then go give it to him. Let's just say that I crafted it. Whatever. I don't need to show you that. I don't need to show you getting a stone axe. Come on. Deliver it. Complete it. Now, hourly quest. Timber 1. Break 18 oak logs. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a second because I have these special tools that I'd also want to go over in this video. Kind of explain that. You're not going to have these tools for obvious reasons whenever I explain it. But now we're going to go do the Slayer quest. Now, I don't understand why they did this, but okay, so I've gone through now every ward has a Slayer quest, all right? Every ward. So I've gone through E to D to C and I'm in B. I don't know why. I've never gotten to A, so I don't know what A ward is like, but I don't understand why, and it's really frustrating as a new player when you don't have like gear. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest Slayer quest in E ward, and you're not gonna get good gear for it, and that's a problem. I'm using plain diamond gear right now, and it's still gonna take forever. Like, just wait, just watch. All right. Now, I didn't actually explain the quest. / quest and explain. Slayer 1. Okay. Kill the undead prisoner. So, each ward has a boss. This is the E ward boss, the undead prisoner. You gotta kill him, you get your money. I believe it's like 5,000 bucks. I think that's it's a really good reward for E ward. Doesn't actually tell me. I'm pretty sure it's like 5,000 or something. It's a very good reward. Now the other one that he has his hourly quest is cleanup. It's just kill zombies. I'm probably gonna end up getting that trying to fight this dude, but I'm probably gonna die. Actually, this is gonna be a great example of just how ridiculous this boss is. Probably gonna die. All right, there you go. There he is. He does not want to take damage, and I'm lagging. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, completed it. That's super laggy. I killed him. We got our money. Ow, zombies. Ah. That was really laggy. And of course it didn't take that long because again, well, I have that sword and I was just hitting them with crits. But again, like, you know, if you only have like iron armor, which is, you know, there's no diamonds in this ward. So it's gonna be a tricky one. It took me a while. I died a lot trying to do this one, but yeah. So now we gotta do the cleanup quest, which is just kill zombies. I gotta kill 4. Okay. There we go. And cleanup is done. So that is the Slayer quest for E ward. Now all we have left is the mining quest and the wood quest. Now before I get into that, I'm just gonna go over like the donator ranks. I don't have a donator rank. / warp donate. So this is gonna get, it's just kind of an overview of all of the donator ranks and items. So it starts right here at apprentice. So apprentice, this is the first donator rank. You get your, this is like your kit apprentice, and yeah, of course, slash apprentice, which is brings you to the donator mine. Each donator rank has its own mine, and of course a command slash craft, blah blah blah. The next one is Journeyman, so you get your kit Journeyman, access to the Journeyman mine, of course. Next rank is Noble, so you get your kit Noble, and access to the Noble mine slash Noble. And now we're going over to Knight, so this is your Knight kit. Diamond armor on breaking. It's not that great, but I mean it's, you know, pretty solid, slash Knight, of course, all those commands as well. And I believe Knight, there are cells in the donator area. I believe Knight is the first rank that has cells in like donator cells. And after that we got Elder. Of course, you know, kit Elder slash Elder for the mine, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's just pretty repetitive, but it is what it is. Then we got Hero. Got the Hero kit. And of course the Hero mine as well. And then the top donator rank is Legend. So you get kit Legend, and of course access to the Legend mine as well. Now those are the ranks. There are also items you can buy, like tools you can buy. Donator tools. These tools are generally pretty good. Okay. So we got over here the bedrock pay, and of course, if you're curious too, you can go slash buy Airidale ranks. Oh, that's laggy. Have all the ranks right here, and classic prison. You can probably get like keys, extra stuff, and here are the tools, all the prison tools. So I'm gonna go through them right now. Bedrock pickaxe. It is simply just unbreakable. Simple as that. The bedrock axe, same thing as the pickaxe, does not break. Nothing special about it, just doesn't break. We have the, let's just do this one. So the lumber axe, I actually have this. I didn't buy it. Some people will have them and then sell them for in-game money. So I bought it from, actually, I bought it from that YouTuber that's online right now, Rec. I bought it from him for 500,000 in-game money. It's pretty great. So it's essentially a tool that is vein mine for wood. It's pretty nice. You'll get to see that in action. Got the smelter's pickaxe here. Pretty simple. You know, whatever you break, smelt it. So if you break iron, you're gonna get the ingot. It's pretty solid. And then over here we have. Excuse me. It's pretty late where I live, so I'm getting pretty tired here. But yeah, explosive pickaxe. I have that. That is the pickaxe I use. Again, it was something I bought with in-game money. Didn't buy it with real money. You can, of course, buy them with real money, but I didn't. I found a guy that was selling it. Bought it from him for, I think, 1.2 million in-game bucks. Very worth it. So explosive pickaxe, just as that says. Whatever block you break, it's going to blow up 3x3 area around that block. It's great for mining. You'll get to see that in action as well. And of course the bountiful pickaxe. Now this pickaxe, I gotta get one at some point. I'm not gonna buy it with real money. I'm gonna hopefully buy it from somebody who's selling it in game, which would be great. But bountiful pickaxe. Let's say you have a diamond ore, and you break the stone beside it. That stone is going to give you the diamond ore. Or for example, maybe you break a diamond ore, but there's an emerald beside it. The diamond's going to become an emerald. So essentially what happens is whatever block you break, if there's a better block that is beside it, you're going to get that item instead of the block that you break. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, literally just read that sign. Okay, so go back to spawn here, and we're gonna do the mining and the wood quest, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about the vote keys, which I will show you later, and I will open some as well. So let's do the wood quest first. Got our trusty lumber axe here. You'll get to see what this does whenever you break stuff with it. So I need to break logs. This is the lumber axe. Boom. And unlike the explosive pickaxe, unfortunately, the lumber axe, whenever it does its thing, it gives you credit for those blocks broken. Explosive pickaxe doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But yeah, so let's do it again. Just like that. Boom. Now, of course, you're not going to have this probably to begin with, so you'll have to break every block, but yeah, so that's the wood quest. Now the mining quest. We got our trusty explosive pickaxe here. This is going to be nice. And the mining quests do take the longest. You kind of have to rely on luck. The explosive pickaxe definitely helps with that because it blows up such a big area. You can find the blocks you need a lot quicker. Of course, I could just do all this in B ward, but that kind of defeats the purpose. I'm showing you E ward, showing you how to start. So I'm going to show you the mine, of course, too. Now, what do we need? I think we need to break a little bit of everything. So this is what the explosive pickaxe does, by the way. Well, that's a bad example. Do it again. There you go. That's what the explosive pickaxe does. So it breaks 3x3 area around the block that you break yourself. So we need to break coal, iron, deep slate, iron, and stone, I believe. So let's just keep breaking that. There we go. So we need to break 8 deep slate iron, 16 coal, 16 regular iron. Oh, come on now. 4 deep slate coal, and how much stone? 256. Okay, so let's just go crazy. Oh, I need to break copper too for the Airidale quest. Boop, boop. I'm gonna save the cafeteria for another video, I think. Yeah, it's just because I don't want this video going too long. It's just supposed to be an introduction, like, hey, come play the server. You know, yeah, that's all it's supposed to be. So, just gonna try to mine all this stuff, get this quest done. Don't. Yeah, this is another layer down here as well. Very handy. Oh, come on. Explode. Didn't work. It's lagging. Okay. There we go. So I got that quest done now. Okay, so there we go. It dinged, so I have that one objective completed for this quest. I'm just gonna keep digging the stuff that we need. Oh, I gotta get up here somehow. There we go. Alright. Let's keep on digging. Alright. Getting almost done of that, and then we can just mine a whole bunch of stone. And it will be so much faster whenever we get the rest of this stuff that we need. Oh shoot. Okay, so that was that's an example of something you don't want to do. It did not count that deep slate iron. Even though it exploded, it didn't count that I broke it. I have to physically break it with my tool. Not the explosion from my tool. Okay, well let's just dig in here. So we need to find a lot more stuff here. Almost done on the coal. That's the last one. Yes. Okay. I just need some iron. One more iron. Oh, there it is. And deep slate iron. Now we need just deep slate iron and stone. So let's just go crazy in here. Again, as you can see, there's not very many ores. But again, whenever you rank up, the mines are going to get a lot better. There's going to be more materials in here. Oh, this guy has no idea what's happening. This guy has no idea how I'm doing the things I'm doing, but I'm doing them. Okay, that's actually a really beefy chunk. I do need iron. There's a lot of quests later on that do call for iron, so this is good. This is good for me to get this. Okay, perfect. We got all of the ores mined. Now we can just break a bunch of stone. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get some of this iron and coal though. Oh, soul shard. Okay, so that's something. Soul shards will sometimes drop whenever you break a block. Like I said in the beginning, they're used for enchanting. And that's pretty much it. You can sell them for pretty good money, which is what I did in like E and D ward. I didn't start saving them till about C ward, because then at that point it was like, yeah, it's still solid money, but you're gonna need so much money to rank up. So I'm just like, you know what, might as well try to get some enchantments. Is how actually I got my enchantment on my explosive pickaxe. Soul shard. Alright, so yeah, let's just finish up digging this, and then I will talk about the vote crates, and then that'll be the episode. Wow, this is a long one. Finally, okay, got that quest done. So, what we're gonna do now is put all this stuff away, I guess, and yeah, I'll be back here. Okay, so slash home. Slash home is how you teleport to your cell if you own one. Okay. All that stone. I don't need all this stone. So that's going to be thrown out. I'll just put that back. It's a totem. You don't really need to worry too much about that at the moment. Oh yes, these keys. Okay, so I'm going to open a couple keys on video. Okay. Just going to craft all these up into blocks real fast. Alright, 31 blocks of copper. That's pretty good. Not going to have to smelt that stuff, as I do need a lot of iron. Okay, I need to block up the coal here. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I think I have some iron still. Yeah. Alright, take this out first. This. That's one of the things I wish I had. I wish I had the /block command. That's part of one of the donator ranks. I don't know what one. I actually forget. But /block is super useful. You just type that, and everything that you can make into blocks in your inventory just gets turned into blocks. It's pretty useful. Okay. So 4, there we go. What, hold up, what happened? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Go. Alright, perfect. So, keys. Just gonna show you some keys. So, every day, every 24 hours again, you can type /vote. Now, I did these just recently. And you just click this here, and it pops all these websites out. Now, so that just votes for the server. I think every server has that feature, but whenever you vote, you get a key. So there's 6 sites, so there are 6 common keys. I have a bunch of them saved. I gotta open them. But yeah, so 6 common keys. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll get an uncommon key. So I'm going to take one of them and open that as well. So now what you do as you go, /warp crates. And brings you to a room with all these crates in it. That's a lot of mystery boxes. Okay, so you're gonna, if you're not sure what all you have to, /keys. So mine crates, these are earned by just mining. And the vote party crates is whenever that number on the side reaches 500, if you have voted, then you get a vote party key, and you just pretty good stuff in there. You don't want to miss it. So I have, how many? I have 4, so I'm going to open one as well while I do this. I'm going to open all of those, all the fragment crates. So the fragment crate will give me key fragments. So I'm going to just open these first. Common, 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 common. So whenever you have 4, you can go to crafting table, put them all in the bottom right corner, and you get a common key. So there we go, common key. Common fragment, common fragment, common fragment. I think I have more at home, so I'm gonna go make another key if I can. Actually, I only have 4, so that's pretty perfect. Okay, warp crates. What does YouTuber want? What do you want, buddy? Oh, I don't care. Okay. So, yep. Again, we'll make the key. And now what you do is you come over to these crates right here. They all have something different in them. Common, not a whole lot. You get a bedrock pickaxe, though. Very low chance, but you can get it. And for example, it all goes all the way up to legendary. So legendary, explosive pickaxe, bountiful pickaxe, it's incredible. It's ridiculous. Incredible things you can get from these things. Okay, so let's do the common. Food. So that's 32 steak. Uncommon fragment, that's not bad. Diamonds, that's a way to get diamonds in E-Ward, by the way. Vote and get diamonds with the crate. Scrap, that's good. $1,000, that's pretty good in E-Ward. Not for me right now, though. More diamonds, there you go. More scrap. And more diamonds. I was lucky, I got 24 diamonds. But again, diamonds are pretty common. Like, 10% chance for diamonds. That's pretty good for E-Ward, right? If you're an E-Ward. Uncommon. How many of those do I have at home? I might be able to make another key. No, okay, I cannot make another key. Wait, whoa. Okay, I don't even have any uncommons. Okay. Well, back to more crates. And we're gonna open the uncommon key. And what can I get from in here? Bedrock pickaxe. A few more things. Gold. Okay, cool. Gold's not too bad. Now we're gonna do. I have 4 vote crates. I'm gonna do 1 vote crate for you guys, and then that'll be an episode. So if I click on it, these are all the things you can get. A hero kit. That's a donator kit, like I showed you already. 10% chance for a hero kit. 2% chance for an epic key. That's pretty good. String, gravel, sand, and dirt. They all sell for a lot of money. Soul shards. Enter chest is pretty good too. I think it sells for a lot of money. 250 scrap. $100,000. $50,000. Haste 3 potion. Those sell for a lot of money. Legendary fragment. Again, a lot of money. You can also, if you save them, you can get a key. And also, a lumber axe. You can get a lumber axe on this thing. I kind of hope that I don't. Because, like I said, I bought this one for the one that I have for 500,000. But who cares? If I do, I could probably sell it. It's going to be great. So, let's go. Vote crate. 8 soul shards. And that's pretty good because I'm saving my soul shards for enchantments. So, I'm just going to go right back home and dump this stuff in my chests. Quest chest. Diamond chest. And soul shards. A lot of soul shards. And yeah, I'm gonna go sell a stack of this steak, and that will be an episode. What? What is this? Why is there just a bunch of this chilling? Whatever. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, that's an introduction to Airidale. Awesome server. I've been playing it for a bit now. And what is that? Whoa. I don't know what the difference is, but that's kind of fancy. Anyway, yeah. So that's an introduction to Airedale Prison. Awesome server, and you know what? If I were you, I would check the description, check the IP, and absolutely come on and play. So yeah, if that's something that interests you, feel free, and hopefully I'll see you in there. See you later.